Alright everybody, and welcome back. Remember this? It's time for my much-touted rematch with Ninetail. Let's see how horribly this is gonna go. And the giant will-o-wisp comes out of the abyss and transforms into the turbo ghost hamster bird. Alright, this went okay last time I tried it. We actually won the fight, but people died, and I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna start off with a double slash here. I'm still afraid of his spells, or its spells, more than anything else. Actually, no. Now we want to have Hina open so that she can cast Deba, or whatever it was called. And Assisted will be spell cancel, and we'll keep Slail open. And what did I do? Okay. Zeba! I think it's Zeba. Or was it Deba? Yeah, there was a more powerful version of it. Upgrades the strength of all. And I wonder... Let's see. Does he have the spell that increases everyone's avoidance, evade? Decreases the evade of a row of enemies. We want to increase our evade, though. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this, as you guys can see. But I still kind of remember the basic of it. So... Alright, well we're gonna do double Deba, which I believe will stack. It did before when I tried this. And hopefully no one will get conked out in the first, round of attack. So we'll be able to buff our party even more. But he's gonna go punch out the cleric. Whew. Well, that's not exactly a encouraging start to our evening here. Okay, there's no real way I can bring her back without sacrificing the integrity of the party here. So I think we're going to do individual actions and risk ourselves. I can already tell this is not going to go well. But we'll try it. We'll cathedral her back into existence, and... shit, I don't know. This is already going really bad. We're going to decrease their evade. I'll pretend that's a good idea. Going with the dips here. I might end up doing more than one round of combat. Since this is mostly just a combat video, I have a little bit of the abyss I want to explore. Holy cockberries. This is much worse than it went last time. Much, much worse. Okay, so we already know we're gonna fail this, kind of. And I'm sure I'll get yelled at by somebody, but I don't really care. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and try our best. I don't really think this is gonna work, though. Because we've already got everyone in the back row down, as you guys can well see. And I'm pretty sure he's got us this time. It seems he's been waiting for revenge also, but he tried harder because he has a higher sense of dedication. Now, I've had some heroic victories before. Twice, actually, in the LP. But we're not going to have one this time, so let's just restart. Okay. I think I'm going to try... I'll check over my spells real quick. So I know what more about what I'm going to do here. I want to increase our defense. Increases the evade of the whole party. I really want to have that one. Kaneru, have that one set off. So I'm probably going to have her do her thing first. And then maybe have him do... his own version of Deba. I think that'll work out better for us in the long run than trying to do both of them on the same, run. There is sadly no good way I can protect the back row of the party if he decides to fly over them in melee, so I'm just gonna have to see how it goes. So did you guys have a good Christmas out there? Well, I guess it depends on when you end up watching this video. If you end up watching it in July, it's gonna seem kind of strange. But I am posting this the day after Christmas, so that'll be your context. Alright, we'll do spell cancel, have Slail and Michelle do that, and cock, I already messed it up a little bit again. Alright, we're gonna have them, the ninjas, go in for their double slash. We're gonna have them do the spell cancel, and we're going to have Deba and Kaneru thrown up here in the very first little bit of the fight here. And hopefully that'll be enough to keep us from getting slaughtered again. We really need the damage boost, though. Can't go without that. God damn. He's like spamming those breath attacks today. He's trying to make me look like a fool, and he's doing a damn good job of it, I should add. I think we need to make a save state right after the after the combat starts, so we don't have to keep watching this intro over and over again. In case you guys, well, you would have already seen this by now, but I'm going to actually put up in the video the time where the successful run of this fight's going to go. I'm just going to leave this up here in case you guys want to watch the fails and hear my commentary. Okay. We're going to do a save state here, slot 9. That shouldn't override anything. Have the ninjas go in first. He doesn't seem to be canceling any spells. So I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't just, stop spell canceling, but if I don't, I know he's going to throw up a spell and it's going to burn the entire party. So, I don't know. There's no good choice, we just got to get lucky. And I did happen to get lucky the last time I did this. We got it on the first try, if I'm not mistaken. But things are not going as well this time, sadly. Bring our dam up, and... okay, he's going to go beat the crap out of Hina. Which is good, I guess. Well, not really. But the last time we had a successful run of this guy, he went after Hina the first time. I don't really know how they did the programming with this game. I'm assuming it has some predetermined actions. Alright, we're going to have them go in and double slash. Throwing up spell cancel again. Have Kulgan the Fragile do his thing, and and throw up another Deba. I probably should will Hina back to max health. I don't know what he's gonna do though. I'm gonna try for this. Hopefully he won't attack her again. And try to get the damage up so we can start pounding this guy a little harder. That could be taken as innuendo, but it really isn't. And cock! Everyone's dead. Only a miracle could save the kingdom. Fortunately, we have a few of those. Alright. My rematch is going as well as expected. And I believe you have a miracle spell. Actually, you don't. We're screwed. Alright. I guess we can bring Michelle back to life. Try to have, get the healer back in business at least. Meanwhile, have them go and pound on the giant space hamster. And Kulgan's out. And he's mercilessly beating on his corpse just to rub it in his face. And Sarah's up in front, so now we know we're screwed. Alright, individual. I wonder if I could do the whole thing that makes the front row invulnerable, if that would help out any. Alright, we're just gonna go for individual actions, I guess, because there's really not that much I can do. Have him attack. She's going to bring Hina back, I suppose. You bring her back. You... not Megadeth. As much fun as Megadeth would be right about now. And you can bring Kulgan back. We're going to neglect me because no one loves me. Okay, Kulgan's back in business. But he's probably not going to be after this. I know she has like a maxed out Megadeth. Okay, maybe her spells aren't that bad. Maybe I should just try to ignore the spells from now on. Alright. That took out Sarah, but that's fine. I kind of expected it. No, we can't flee. They would think we were cowards. Individual actions. I'm going to have Sarah bring back the healer, because I really don't have anything better. And I guess just hope that he decides to be merciful with the breath attacks and shit. Even with the evade up, it really doesn't seem to help us out that much. He still lands attacks to what every single time he attacks. Okay. Only thing I'm gonna have is maybe a spell cancel from Sarah, even though that's probably not a good idea. Then again, I don't know what a good idea is right now, so I guess we're just gonna try for some shit and hope it works. She does not have the miracle spell, or whatever it's called. Q is going to go in for the attack, and I'm going to have you try and go ahead and bring back Q, I guess, so we can get our melee, our frontliners back up. As I'm neglected for resurrection once again, and Michelle is down. I kind of hope we win, just so it'll be a really heroic pull-through. God damn it, Q. This is not the time to be burned. It's okay. This is under control. I got this. I got it. Hannah? I don't know. There's no fucking good choices here. Let's go bring back Michelle. I keep hoping to get our res train back on, but I don't think we're going to. And Sarah's dead. It's all up to Culgan now. Now, Culgan can take on a red dragon by himself. Actually, I think it was a gold dragon by himself. But can he take on a giant space hamster? And the answer is no, he cannot. And the world is bathed in blood because we didn't kill the giant space hamster. Alright. And of course we're back. I'm gonna go in for the double slash again. Maybe we should restrict shot. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea. But fuck it. What do I have to lose? It is so much better playing this. I will say it's a lot better to play this on a console, or not on a console. Actually, I think we're going to go ahead and just go straight for the double Daiba. Or Daiba. Whatever. Fucking ass. Okay, they're going to restrict shot. We're going to go for the double Daiba here. As soon as I quit fucking it up. Okay. I think I got it now. No, I don't. I'm still retarded. Okay. So we're gonna go have you do the first Daiba here. As soon as I find it. And you're gonna do the second one. That seems to work out pretty well. There's a lot of... gives us a pretty hefty bonus to damage here. I don't know. The evasion's not really seeming to help all that much, to be honest. Especially not when they cold breath. I'm kind of wondering if we should bother deploying, but I don't think deploy would save us from the cold breath. And he just goes straight for an ash state there. Screw being dead, you're just super dead. Okay, restrict shot. I can't restrict shot and resurrect somebody, sadly. And it really does hurt not having my backline guy. Even if it's only me. Get a nice crit in there and cold breath. That's pretty much when the game ends, because we have to spend the rest of it trying to juggle who we're going to resurrect. I guess I just got really lucky last time when I did this. I don't know. I'm going with the double slash, and the rest is going to be individual stuff. I'm probably going to have her go ahead and bring back the healer, and hopefully everyone won't get slaughtered while we're doing that. But I don't have much faith. It's a fucking breath attack. Okay, so maybe I'm going to try being a little more deploy heavy now. Still going to start off with... I'm just so used to double tapping A to do that. Okay, I think we're just going to go ahead and try for deploy. It's probably not a good idea. But as as you guys know, I'm not really full of good ideas at the moment. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and do all of our buffs at once. Have her do Daiba, have him do Daiba. Everyone's going to be bouncing up our damage. We're going to have you. Let's see, what's our best evasion spell here? Increase agility of all. We're going to do Jizz Court. I think that's what I was supposed to be doing instead of Kanaru was Jizz Court. Which I could make a joke about, but I don't feel like it. I'm not going to be a clown. So, things really haven't been all that busy for me lately. It's just been more the same, to be honest. I just really haven't thought of a game that I really wanted to do an LP of for you guys. I thought about maybe doing Mind's Eye, which if you don't know about it, is a really short little adventure game. An indie adventure game at that. I thought about doing a Super Nintendo game, just because I'd never done one before. And I think that's really the extent of what I've thought about doing. I really don't have a whole lot of ideas that would be original or great. Of course, there's always Trapped, but that game doesn't work that well on emulators, on emulators rather, because my voice is fucking up. I blame you. But that doesn't work so well on emulators, so probably not going to do that one. I really don't know. As soon as I figure something out to play for you guys, I will of course let you know. But until then, we're just going to have to settle for beating up the space hamster again. Okay, this one's not going too bad. He hasn't cold breathed us yet either, so maybe that's why. I think that agility buff might have helped us out a bit, though. Okay, we need to bring Kyo back up. I believe Michelle is faster than Sarah, so we're going to have her do it. Let's see with the deploy. It seems to be working pretty good because he hasn't frost-breathed us yet, not frost-breasted us. There's no frost breasts here. Okay, I don't know, I guess we can just keep trying this. Chop the hell out of Ninetail. And hopefully Kyo will get his life back up before he gets crushed by something. Alright, let's see if the deploy was actually worth it. Still kills people in one shot. Yeah. 2 out of 6 ain't bad. Okay, Sarah's gonna be on resurrection duty, obviously. Gonna keep deploy up, that seemed to work pretty well. And we're gonna bring back the healer. I don't think there's really any reason to bring Slayle back, to be honest. I don't think the spells really do anything against Ninetail, and we really don't need him for anything, to be honest. So, Slayle can wait. Sadly, Sarah is very slow, as you can see. So she has to wait until after she gets frost-breasted to resurrect our healer. But we made it. I'm just as amazed as you are. Frost-breasting or no frost-breasting, you can't keep us down. Okay, I'm gonna have you, Cathedral. That's not Cathedral. Cathedral Slayle, and you should probably heal yourself. Let's go with a lighter heal here. Okay, so I think we might have him this time. Not to speak too soon. Actually, I spoke right on cue. The mutant hamster is down again. It's a nice juicy bit of experience for everybody. And now I can walk around up here. Well, I could. Actually, I can't go up there at all. I think I discovered that last time and forgot about it. Alright, let's go ahead and bring back Slayle. And there were a few things I wanted to look around for on the labyrinth while we're here. God damn you, Slayle. You're fucking useless. Doing another save state here, because I don't want to toast myself. That would be a terrible way to lose. This game is a lot more fun with save states, I will say that. Having to go back to town every time was just tedious, which is the main problem I had with Dark Souls, just the tedium of it. Not that you guys are here for my game reviews, but, you know. Go ahead and pump everybody back up a little bit, and what I want to find out on the Abyss level was... I have heard that on the same level Ninetail is, which is this one, of course, you can actually encounter some of the boss monsters as regular mobs. Now, I've never seen this myself, but I am wondering if you can do it. Now, I would like to find somebody and punch them in the face. Or something like that, rather. So we're going to look around while we're here. Kyo has the map spell. Or does he? Apparently he does not. That's a weird shape down there. Okay. I never actually looked to see how we got back down here. Or how we go down from this level, rather. I take a little while to understand, you know. I'm like a code. My voice is code. Oh, apparently it was right over there by the entrance. So if we want to go down, we can just go back to where we started. But let's take the scenic route, why don't we? Just gonna make a loop here. And in the meantime, we're gonna see if we can encounter some old friends. I believe they're flying mobs, but I'm not sure. No, we have 2 greater demons and one of those dudes. Okay, probably go with spell cancel. And then have you do your stuff. I don't think there's really anything we have to worry about too much here. I'm gonna go ahead and give us a Jizz Court, so everyone's a little bit harder to hit. Because I don't remember, but I believe the greater demons still hit pretty hard even this late in the game. If I can, I would like to show you guys one of the greater demons as well. I don't think I actually got to them before when I was doing this video. Well, by greater demon, I mean the greater demon that reminds me of the creature from Phantasmagoria. Basically, they're those guys that you see right now, but they have a green-colored skin. And they're actually harder than Ninetail, in my opinion, as far as just how quickly they will ravage your party. Or at least my party. You know, things do not go very well fighting against those guys. I'm gonna stick with spell cancel because spells scare me. They give me the chills, you know. We have 8 more Debas from Slail, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on us. And we're doing mediocre damage, hitting their spine, thighs. I love how they like have built-in arm pumps. Like they have to tickle something on their elbow and their arm gets huge and they go punch you with it. I try not to think about these things too much, it makes my head hurt. Okay, Kulgan got the crap knocked out of him. Get that fixed up real quick. Continue with the spell cancel. I'm just gonna have Sarah will him back to health, I believe. That should be enough. Besides that, I think these are gonna be a pretty easy fight. Just annoying. I remember these guys take a while to take down from full, so. Boink. Boink. You can literally see their spell falling to the ground. It's not just an imaginary spell cancel. You literally see it fall and crumble before their eyes. I hope this is recording well, because I was just recording a PS1 game, and they tend to have different requirements to record well, and I haven't adjusted it, so hopefully this doesn't look like ass and I don't have to redo it. That would suck. I was originally planning to put these out on Christmas Day, but I was lazy and didn't record them until now, the day after Christmas. So I'm like, you know, your uncle showing up to the Christmas party late and bringing things to everybody. It's a terrible analogy, just go with it. In short, I'm wrapping up some stuff. Oh, that was a pun, wasn't it? I'm wrapping up the deception stuff and this. I'm doing some things I wanted to do, but nothing major. These fights take forever! Okay, we're finally through the demons. So I really don't know. I've heard the bosses are down here, but I haven't seen one yet. Sadly, I have not seen one. I don't think they're any kind of special encounter. I could be wrong, but I don't think they are. Are they a fuzzy animal? No. Have we seen one of those dragons before? I don't believe so. But I don't particularly want to see them now, so good day. Naturally. You would fuck me like that, wouldn't you? As the dragon readies his Megadeth 35 spell. And they're still useless. They're just wasting my time. I actually do think we encountered one of those guys before. We still have a few creatures missing from the creature log, though. I was checking it earlier. And there's still a few missing entries, but you have to beat them, I believe, for them to show up. And while there are a few that I haven't seen, or rather that I have seen, I didn't survive to actually beat them. Okay, the game's gonna make me fight these guys. I really didn't want to, because it's going to take forever. But apparently we're going to be fighting them, so... A well-placed Megadeth will take care of all the little cat ladies. They're doing a converge attack on Kulgan, how cute. And they still can't hit shit. Okay, allied action's going to be... I guess I'm just going to have an Inlash. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it'll actually hit the dragon, which is what I want. No. And we're going to assist Slayer with a spell, so we can assisted Megadeth and burn everybody. What was my little trick spell that I used for this? I don't think I don't know if I showed you guys that before, but you can actually melee attack someone in the back row if you do that. It's a neat little trick you can do. You know, if you play dishonestly. And they're dancing. Take care of the front row at least. Naturally, the dragon doesn't give a shit, because that's the way they are. I could have just double slashed him, I guess. Bunch of bastards with the breath attacks, aren't they? Bunch of bastards. Alright, we're just gonna go back to the standard double slash thing here. Probably gonna go ahead and try to do get everyone healed up as fast as possible. So, we could try for a spell cancel. I guess I'll do a spell cancel. Even though that's not very fun. And we want to do restores half mana points for one, or hit points for one row, even though that never really works. Doink, doink. Doink. That was far below half. I'm not even good at math, I know that was far below half. It wasn't even half of half of half. Okay. Okay, screw it. We're going for broke. We're going to do individual actions so he can come and beat the crap out of us. Will him back. You. I have nothing for you to do, so I'm just going to Deva and give us that one increased attack power. Even though we really don't need it at this point. And I guess bring Hina back because he's hurt pretty bad. It's okay if Slayle dies, he's not that important. That did a pretty good bit of boost to our damage. I should probably use that in every fight just to make things go quicker. Rawr. You could take on a gold dragon by yourself, but what about a silver dragon? Or a white dragon, sorry. Apparently it's a white dragon. And we're just gonna have you guys plink at him, even though we should probably have you cancel spells. They actually do decent damage with, well, not really decent, but they do much better than one when they have Deva put on them. It's better than nothing. I think I only saw Ninetail once or twice when I was playing on a console. And of course, he wiped me in like the first round or so. So I never bothered to come back down here when I was doing the on the console. But with the glory that is save states, it's a lot easier for me to try stuff in games that I normally wouldn't have. Chimera, I really don't want to fight these guys either. Just because I don't want to waste the time doing it. And we actually managed to escape this time. I'm blinded, of course, because I'm terrible with traps when the shoulder buttons are thrown in. But that's okay. Hello, my giant fellow. Okay, these are just 3 regular giants, nothing special. And we're in the clear. I think I'm going the right way. And I was actually hoping to see a dragon, because it seems to me like they would put them in with the dragons, and holy shit, I don't think I've seen one of those before. I believe we're about to get burninated. Let me go ahead and save that over slot 8. Okay, this is lagging up the emulator a little bit, so we definitely have to try on a... This is a gold... a gold dragon. So Culkin's supposed to be able to solo one of these. I don't think he's going to, but we're going to see. Shit, I don't know. Probably should go ahead and do for deploy. I don't think they're going to do that much by themselves, the little fuck bugs over there. So we should be fine if we just let them do their own thing. Guess I can have them attack. You need to put on... Actually, I got something better for you. We're going to go ahead and just have you do a second round of Deva to boost our damage, and we're going to have you do Mega Death. Hopefully kill all the bugs. Hopefully. A man can dream, can't he? Bring on the jizz, and hopefully this will work out okay. Go ahead and try to have them start pulverizing the dragon over here. I don't think it's possible for him to fly with those tiny wings. They're a vestigial remnant of a past age. He's like a penguin, but not as adorable. Alright, and there goes the frame rate. Bastard has a pretty good attack. Should probably stick with a deploy. I know they usually have really good breath attacks, so I think I'm just going to stick with that. Have him do his thing. Will him back to full health. Another round of Deva here, and yeah, you're just going to shoot him. You can pretend to be useful. Doink. He does not like henna, I don't think. Okay, well, you're going to bring her back to full health, just to spite him. Let's see if it actually increased our damage any since last time. Yeah, it did, so it does stack. I'm pretty sure I proved that before when we were playing, but I forget the little details, so yeah, it does stack, so I'm right to keep doing that. Holy shit, the crossbows are doing like 100 damage now. Okay. I didn't even know I had restrict shot on. Maybe I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Keep deploy up. We don't need to heal anybody now, so they're just gonna blink at him. Boink, boink. God damn, you have a lot of hit points. Rawr. How do you let something that slow hit you? He's not exactly agile looking, you know. Keep up the deploy. I haven't seen him use a single breath attack yet. But I'm scared that he will, so I'm going to keep deploying. Alright, and there's another type of dragon down, apparently. Boink. A nice bit of experience, too. Not that I care about that sort of thing anymore. I guess we keep going this way. I think this is the way we go around. Just make a loop around the top. So far, I'm disappointed that I haven't seen any boss monsters. I really don't want to deal with all those guys. And we managed to get away, too. Hello. You're going to be an issue, aren't you? Okay, now I just gotta go up to those doors, and we should be back around the top. I could walk around them, but I don't feel like it. There's a poison giant, but he was already a regular mob before we even got here. Surprise attack! Let's run away! We ran away and they didn't even know we were there. I got hit by the invisible enemy. Holy cock. I believe this is one of the... I don't think this is the demons I was talking about. Because this one looks a lot more stupid. Saving on slot 8 though, we're gonna see if we can take this guy on. This is an elder demon actually, I think it is what I was talking about. They look a lot more cool in my memory. Alright, assisted, we want to cancel their spells. Because I really don't want him getting out of hand. And of course we're gonna boost up our damage a little bit. I don't want him getting out of hand with all that damage. And the problem with these guys were they can continuously call more their allies, so they just keep cloning themselves every time you start to get them down on health. I actually think I killed 2 or 3 of them the last time we were doing this. And Colgan's down already, and down 4 levels. If that's not enough to make you want to restart, I don't know what is. Okay, well I guess we gotta do individual actions, because Sarah has to move to the front row. She can't just hold his carcass up and, you know, use it to defend herself with. Like a corpse shield or something. Sadly, I don't believe there's any cure for level loss. You just lose the levels. Which is probably the most bullshit thing I've ever seen in a game, by the way. Shit. See what I said? This guy's worse than Ninetail. Culligan is back. Admittedly, he's lost the last 4 years of his life. But that's okay. I guess we just keep bringing people back. And try to slog through these guys. Bam! The worse their dental hygiene, the tougher they are. Okay, he's actually not doing much in the way of spells at all. Okay, he's lost 8 levels. Even if I do win this fight, I'm gonna go back to a save state. But what's a fight if we don't continue slogging through? We will get him, I think. With no conviction, I say. Really? You haven't done enough to Colgan? Alright. You're a little late to the punch, my friend. A little late to the punch. Okay, I'm kind of wondering if we just shouldn't restrict shot, because that's mostly what the fucker's doing. Oh, allied actions. I guess we will just do double slash and restrict shot, because that seems to be mostly what he's into doing. Try to keep Hina alive, and of course, Sarah, because we're trying to use her to bring back Colgan. This might work, I don't know. Probably not, I have no faith. And he's down! That wasn't worth it at all. And the guy who lost all of his experience. 4,000 experience for that? That's awful. What does he have anyway? 2 devil's horns. That's just shit. Anyways, I'm going to load my save state and we're going to run the hell away from this guy. Running away now. And those are the elder demons. He actually did not call any of his friends this time. I was really kind of surprised. Not complaining, mind you. Soon I will get my sight back, or so I've been promised. And there it comes. Alright, on our way down, it's a little bit further this way. I'm gonna try one more time to see if we can find one of the boss monsters down here. Oh, okay, maybe those weren't the ones I was talking about. Maybe this was the one I was talking about. Showing up just to make me look like a fool. Okay, yeah, these are the guys I was talking about. And I believe that these are the things that are guarding the Smiley shop back on the second floor. If we didn't already cover that. Maybe we did, I don't think so. No, we've seen these guys before. We've seen these before. These are the guys that were on Testament. Not Testament. Yeah, we've seen these guys before. They're not so bad, I don't believe. They're not so bad. Okay, so they do look more powerful, though. They look a bit less neon. I should just quit talking about this game before I look stupid. Like I don't know what I'm talking about, which I don't. Unless this is some sort of subtle reskin, I believe these are not as bad as the Elder Demons. Yeah, they're not as bad. They're annoying, but they're not as bad. So we don't need to stay here, let's just get the fuck out. And we can heal up Kulgan and get him back to being normal again. As if Kulgan was ever normal. Alright then. Well, I was disappointed I didn't get to see any more boss monsters down here. So, with dragon. Okay. That's kind of a boss. No, they're friendly. Well, we'll leave the friendly vampire and the overly friendly dragon to do their thing together. And we're going to go. They already passed the stairs down. No. One more shot. One more shot to see if we can find a boss monster down here. And I was disappointed. Oh, how you disappoint me, Wizardry. You disappoint me. And we're on max floor B11. Well, that's the max floor we're on. It is 11th level of the Abyss. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing special here to note. There's just slugging back down through another 10 levels. And then you can fight Ninetail again when you reach the bottom. So I'm probably not going to do much more. I will look into it a little more to see if I can, see any official research about the boss creatures re-showing up. Or reappearing, I should say. Because they didn't show up. But anyways, I'm going to do a little research on that and see if I can figure out what the issue is with them. And, holy shit. And I'll see if I can show them to you guys. Anyways, that was the rematch with Ninetail. And I will see you guys whenever I decide to do another project or whatever happens next. See you later, guys.